A day after hundreds tried to storm into the house of Sri Lankan President Gotabaya Rajapaksa in anger over an unprecedented economic crisis, the government has declared a state of emergency, giving sweeping powers to security forces. This will allow the military to arrest and detain suspects for long periods without any trial. The government has also beefed up security in Colombo after public anger boiled over. Earlier yesterday, massive protests erupted in the capital city over the government's handling of the worsening economic crisis. Cops clashed with hundreds of protesters after vandalism and arson by the protesters. The locals are protesting against the repeated power cuts that are happening across the country as the government is unable to pay for fuel imports due to lack of foreign funding.
Here we are in Colombo, the capital, and that is seeing unprecedented crisis. And at that situation, the President Rajapaksa last evening imposed public emergency. Now citing the public security to maintain the law and order, and more importantly to ensure the smooth supplies of the essential commodities, including the medicine, food, grains and other essentials, most importantly the fuel. This public emergency order has been issued by the President citing these reasons. So what is happening here in Colombo? Since there are no medicines, the basic essential food, the prices have gone multifold up, and more importantly there are army, police, para forces deployed at the petrol pumps who are guarding and ensuring smooth supply, but that's a rationing. Now we have been also told that since there is no enough adequate supply that is happening, most the people are affected and there is massive outrage. Even on 3rd of April there's a massive nationwide protest has been called by the civil society across Sri Lanka, not only here in Colombo. Most crowded stretches of Colombo now you see looking almost deserted. Post 2019, the financial crunch that started with the Sri Lanka under massive debt. Now this has led to this situation which is really grave. People are outraging. There is massive clashes happening all over Colombo, all over Sri Lanka between the forces and the public. Now the President is citing the public order, maintaining public order, imposing the rule, but here the situation on the ground is really grave. With this report in Colombo, Sri Lanka, I'm Ashutosh Mishra for India Today.
And that's a wrap on this bulletin. For all the latest news and updates, you can log on to indiatoday.in. You can also download the India Today app. Thanks for watching.